Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is Spaz again here at the DayZ shooting range, and we'll be working with the SVD Dragunov. This is the Camo edition, and it has some mesh on it. So people with ghillie suits love this gun because it almost hides them entirely. And the scope is interesting because it has a built-in rangefinder. If you see that top arrow above the horizontal line, I would just say disregard it, and I'll show you a demonstration here because you would think that if it's higher up, you'd have to aim for targets that are like less than 100 meters, but just to show you here, we're going to aim for the chin with that top arrow. Use the pointy end as the crosshair point. Aim for the chin. I'll show you where it hits, and it hits the chest. And so if we use the if you use the first arrow right on the horizontal line, that's where you need to aim at anytime you shoot. I don't know why it's doing that, but let's put the target at 100 meters. And we're going to use the tip of the arrow at 100 meters. Let's see if it's a direct hit. I'm going to aim for the right eyeball. There we go. My right, his left. Let's aim for his right eye. There you go. So it's pinpoint accurate using the tip of that arrow at 100 meters. I'll show you the built-in rangefinder now, setting target to 200 meters. And if you use the built-in rangefinder, just place that bottom line right at the feet of your target, and you'll see at the tip of the soldier's head, he's right at the 2, and that stands for 200 meters. Pretty neat. Pretty neat. And so let's see here. Let's use that tip of the arrow on the first one. And let's see where it hits. Aiming for his head. And it looks like it hit maybe below it. Try that one more time. Tip of the head. Yeah, it's hitting below it. So at 200 meters, let's do something different. Let's use that arrow and place a hat on his head, like a birthday hat. Kind of funny, right? So we're using the birthday hat, and let's see where this hits. You can almost say just use the second arrow. Over his head. So I think at 200 meters we may just keep using the pointy end of the first arrow. Yeah. Let's keep using the pointy end. You got a 10-round magazine with this SVD Dragunov, and it uses SVD Dragunov mags. Using the pointy. Yeah. So at 200 meters, let's keep using the pointy end of the arrow. The first one, right at the horizontal line, and it'll take out your target clean. Let's set distance to 300 meters. And let's measure him. Looks like he's right in between the 2 and the 4, and that would suggest he's at 300 meters. Let's see where we need to aim at 300 meters. Let's use the pointy end of the second arrow down from the horizontal line. So we're using the pointy end of the second arrow. If I can calm my weapon down. Screw it, let's go prone. I hate having to wait. There we go. So pointy end of the second arrow down is 300 meters. I'll aim for the gun just to see if I hit it. I would have if I wasn't too far to his left. There we go. So yeah, second arrow, use the pointy end at 300 meters. Headshot. Okay, let's go straight to 400 here. Using the built-in rangefinder, just to confirm that he's at 400 meters. Bottom line at the feet, moving over. Yep, he's right at the 400 mark. Underneath the 4, there you go. Let's see, since we use the second line, the second arrow, let's keep using it just to see where the bullet travels. And I was aiming right in his face, but it went to his heart. So let's place a hat on him, birthday hat, on the second one, and boom, headshot. So using the second arrow, place a birthday hat on him, and you'll hit your target dead on. And I just proved that twice, so let's go to 500 meters. Quick, getting zoomed in. Alright, measure him up. Bottom line at the feet. He's right on the dot between the 4 and the 6, so he's at 500 meters. And we use the second line, we place the hat on him. So let's use the pointy end of the third one. Placing the third arrow right at his head. Went over his head. That might have been my fault, so we'll try it again. Placing the pointy end right on his head. Steadying. Yes! There you go. One more time. Third arrow. Headshot here. Over his shoulder. That was my fault. Got a little too antsy there. There you go. 500 meters, third dot, pointy end. Over his head. But yeah, I'll aim for the gun and see if I hit it with the third one. Oh yeah! Okay, let's go 600 meters. 4 rounds left. So we used... is he at 600 meters? He's at 600 meters. So at 500 meters we use the pointy end of the third one. So let's do the same thing and see where the bullet travels. Aiming for the head. Got the balls. Okay. If I got the balls, then let's place a hat on him. Like a little halo. Or a big birthday hat. Yeah, place it a little above the shoulders. Like shoot the put a party hat on his halo, and you'll hit the head. Miss. Oh, got it. Okay. So yeah, place a birthday hat on him using the third one. .600 meters. Alright, let's get a little deeper. 700 meters. Just measure him up. He measures up to 700 meters, right between the 6 and the 8. And 700 meters, we already used the third dot, but we need to find out where the bullet hits, so using the third dot again, placing the hat on his head. Comes up short between the legs, alright. Came up short between the legs, looks like it was the fourth dot. Pointy end, let's aim for the gun, see if it hit it. Pretty close, pretty close. So that suggests me, or tells me that the fourth dot, aim for the head. Booyah, alright. Pointy end of the fourth arrow. You'll hit your target every time. Pointy end, fourth arrow, 700 meters. Headshot, hopefully. Oh, there we go. Oh, how could I miss? There we go. Okay. So we just confirmed the fourth arrow is 700 meters, pinpoint, right at the tip. 800 meters. This is tricky. So we just know that the 700 one was the pointy end, so let's place a hat on him. Birthday hat, fourth arrow. Hit balls, so we may have to place a birthday hat on the halo of the soldier. That one's tricky. You know, 800 meters is a tricky one. You have to, like, even... This is going to be a hard one. So let's place a birthday hat on him, but a little higher up. Using the fourth one. That's tricky. I would not confidently shoot a target at 800 meters. I gotta have something on him, and that's hard. I can imagine it, but you know, I don't want to. That's gonna miss him. Wow, okay. Again, that's why I'm not confident, because I gotta have something on him, something to use as a reference. Alright, target is set for 900 meters, so let's use the tip of that bottom one. Yes, over and head. Don't tell me I need to put an invisible line on him again. Let's aim for the balls. Pointy end of the 5th bottom arrow. If you aim for the chest, you'll probably get the head, so let's aim for the chest. Yep. So if you place the bottom arrow right at the chest, you'll most likely get the head. Or aim for the balls. Gotta use some reference, right? $900 is tricky. That 800 between 800 and 900 is tricky. And that's kind of the range I don't like, but I gotta hit the target here. It looks like aim for the balls, the pointy end, that fifth line. Yeah. So if I was shooting this weapon, you guys may do something different, but if I'm shooting this, I would, at 900 meters, I would use that bottom arrow and aim for the balls. And I'll most likely get the chest or the head. 1,000 meters. Let's use the pointy end. See if I hit the head. It's very hard to see a target. And I came up short. Just to measure him out, make sure he's at 1,000 meters. He's at the 10, so he's at 1,000 meters. And since I missed with the pointy end of the 5th arrow, let's place a hat on him. Big old birthday hat on him. See where the bullet travels. Ooh. Okay, we placed a hat on him and it still went low. So let's use the that line, that bottom line, right next to the 5 of the 0.5, or just below the 5th arrow. So we hit our target using the bottom line. Just like put a line right on the body from head to toe. You'll hit him. I don't like it, but I can definitely be effective with this weapon at 1,000 meters using the line. So there you have it. 1,000 meters effectively. But you know, I wouldn't be effective at 700 to 900, or would that be, yeah, 800 to 900, not 700. So I'm gonna put a huge question mark, just because I'm not confident on shooting this weapon between 800 and 900. It's iffy, but I can definitely do it with 1,000. And there you have it, SVD Dragunov. Good weapon. The next video will be pretty interesting because we'll be shooting the AS-50 and the M107. So stay tuned.